What's up, everybody? How's it going tonight? There you go. Hope everybody's having a good night. Mine's going pretty well. Pretty easy day. Not too bad. If you saw the stream title for today, I got a couple updates for you. So first off is the schedule. So if you look down below the video player, I actually have a schedule put up now. As it says in there, hopefully I can do most Mondays and Wednesdays, and then depending on how the day goes on Fridays and Saturdays, I might stream on those days as well. So I'll start around 8 p.m. Central Time on those days, but I have class Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So school comes first on those days, well, every day, really. But I'll definitely prioritize on those days, hopefully get everything done that I need to. And then on Mondays, Wednesdays, I can be completely free to do whatever I want to, including stream for you guys, hang out, and all that kind of stuff. So, and then secondly would be channel updates. So as I said, first one being a schedule. So there you go. Look down below, more details. Secondly, I've been looking onto some like Twitch streamer broadcaster communities online. So I'm looking into some of those. Hopefully I can branch out, or at least, you know, find some people that I like. Maybe take some of the things that they enjoy doing, that I also would like to do, and I can kind of bring that, or kind of blend it in, mesh it with my channel, the way I do things. So just kind of, you know, make things a little bit different, make it a little bit more exciting, get some more followers, all that kind of stuff, because I just want to make it so it's a place where we can all hang out and basically just chill. So yeah, but yeah, so that's channel updates, as I said, schedule, there you go. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right back into it. So we're going back to Knights of the Old Republic 2, Sith Lords. I just made it down to the surface of Telos. That's where we ended last time, so we're gonna go there. And if you don't remember what happened last time, got down here, killed a couple enemies, and then got faced off against like two bounty hunters, or no, two guys that I have a bounty on, and then they killed me. And the way this game is supposed to work is every time you go to a new area, it auto-saves. Well, it didn't. So when it loaded me back into the game, I was like 20 minutes behind where I was the first time, which was pretty not cool. Or 20 minutes behind where I ended when I died. So alright, so now basically we're just going to redo what we did the first time.
Time to take you down to size.
Hopefully everything will work as intended, as it should have been.
Where that came from? Time to take you down to size.
I honestly have like no idea how this works. Just kind of do everything, and hopefully I don't die. But that's the first time I died though, was last night, so not too bad. Or I should say that's the first time I got wiped. Because there is a difference. Yeah, I don't get anything from these guys, so it's kind of unfortunate. Over here though, because there's some free stuff in it. Hidden cache over here.
Just say the word.
Let's go.
Oh, I want this guy move.
Hidden caches.
Yeah.
We should be on the lookout for more of these. They could come in handy.
Yeah, I know.
I hear you.
Yeah?
Get all these mines for free, because why not? Kraken oh wow. English peoples. Holy crap. Kraken gauntlets. And a plasma grenade. I got 2 plasma grenades last time. Interesting. Alright. So what is he? Oh, he's using the stealth field enhancer. Yeah, I don't want to give him that. Doesn't have anything, so we'll give him this just because. Yeah, he doesn't. I don't need him to have this anymore, so we can give him. Give him this. Dexterity +2. This thingy here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. Safety harness, demolitions +1, or stealth field generator. Hey, what's up, man? I drew a cat once. Do you have like a nickname? Here. I think I'll just keep the safety harness on him. He's using a Mandalorian melee shield. It's a bit late testing that RAM. It's still so weird that, like, it sounds like it, I don't know. Yeah, I can't really think of a pattern. I was gonna say it sounds like it only works when you have an odd number of sticks on your motherboard, but you said you got it to work with 2 as well. But once you added one of the third ones, then it also worked, and sometimes it also didn't, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Game volume is overpowering your voice? Alright. We'll fix that. There, we'll try that. One of your sticks is bad. You can run them all now in certain slots. So you can run them all. So as long as you have them in a right slot, you can run all 4 of them in your board. Is that what you're saying? Gain energy shield, energy sonical, heat electrical. We're gonna give him this. Constitution +1. Okay, well at least you got them all to work now though. So are you overclocking the 2 that I sold you? Or did you bring them all down to 2133? You can run your good one in 1, bad one in 2, and the ones you sold me in 3 and 4. Oh, okay. So I wonder if it's one of your DIMM slots then on your motherboard. That sounds more like a DIMM slot issue, sort of. You left them all at 2133, okay. It's kind of a bummer, but hopefully, now that you have 32 gigs instead of only 16, like, Arc doesn't crash your system. From this, what you were describing, it sounds like Arc has massive memory leaks. If it takes up all 16 gigs of your RAM space, Like, that doesn't sound good. Might just buy a new board. Yeah, you said you have an Asus, right? How old is it? Asus Z170? I think I'm gonna switch her to the Mandalorian there. Oh, she has 2 Mandalorians. Oh. Well then, we'll just keep her that. Yeah. Okay. I hope they get it figured out, man. You can have the other Mandalorian melee shield. Yeah, look at that blaster.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already.
Great.
They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
We could try handing
I
the
wanna know how much
Zabrak over.
weed this
You know,
guy that
bargaining
was
chip?
smoking.
Who do you think shot you
that
down in the
voice
first
is
place?
Good
the little
point.
pointy
Forget I
head
said
dude.
anything.
I want to know how much weed he was on when he did the voice acting for this, because he just seems like super chill, like overly chill during this whole thing. Veteran mercenary.
Yeah?
You're gonna use shield breaker on him.
I hear you.
Oh yeah, his shield went down this time, that's good. Okay, we're gonna switch it to... Alright, everybody's health seems to be doing much better than last time. Oh man, she has wrecked him. That's good. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Stupid. Here we go. Yeah, got the force spike back at least. That's good. I got the force spike last time after I killed them all, but where'd the other guy go? Oh, he disappeared. Yeah, but so then when my whole squad got wiped, it just kind of didn't get back. But those things are worth a ton of money, which is why I wanted to keep them. I already know that the speeders are code locked, so I can't use them.
Yeah?
Right, is her health gonna go up anytime soon, or no? Not the advance, not the antidote. There we go. Weapons, pause, go into solo mode.
Just say the word.
Alright, also we're gonna fix we're gonna save now before I go kill myself again. Like I did last night.
Another sentry droid. The mercenary.
Stun the droid. You're gonna shoot the droid.
Just say the word.
Come on, stun it. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Did we get anything from it? Any remains? Nothing. Also, how's the audio now? I brought my desktop audio down. See, I'm gonna get her go like this. There we go.
میراتون چون رأس و مسکن در توراتا دوننوچی دو
Wait,
دو سا سی
I.
گومسانه
Thank you. So, I'm just gonna stay here quick. See, I have like a.
I hear you. Time to. You down to size.
Don't kill her. There we go. There we go. Still a bit loud, but you can hear me. Okay, I'll bring it down some more. I had to do something with OBS, and it reset all of my audio settings. So I've been trying to fix them like slowly. We're doing light side. DD to Zilla. There, we'll try that. This is my first time ever playing this game, so I'm just kind of winging it right now. But I usually go light side on games like this. Like, I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, so I played all Paragon on Mass Effect. Music down a little bit as well. There we go. Alright. Hopefully my main character starts regenerating health, because That's gonna be annoying if she doesn't. And
Just
of
say the
course
word.
she's stuck again. We're gonna go up here quick. Sometimes it takes a little bit, like if they drop anything, for it to actually show up as an option to collect it, which is annoying. Okay,
Yeah?
let me go to you. You're gonna use a med pack because you suck at not dying. Oh, I forgot about energy resistance, revitalize. Interesting. I thought I definitely had a force heal. Where's speeds at? There it is. Oh, no, it's under powers. Some force powers cannot be learned through normal means. Okay. Oh yeah, that's revitalize, not the health regen. Okay. Oh, and of course. Yeah, so feel the power of the dark side and love a Mass Effect. Well, you always went Renegade. Man, you just have like, you have an inner demon, don't you? You're one of those guys. No, that's cool, bro. Yeah, I've never like actually done like a full Renegade or an actual like dark side run, so I think it'd be fun just to not care for once, because it's so hard to do a light side or a Paragon run. Because you have to like worry about everything, but if you do Renegade or dark side, all you have to do is just not care, which is pretty sweet. Can't I do force restricted? Oh, you can't do it while you're wearing armor. That's dumb.
Let me have.
Will I be pre-ordering Mass Effect Andromeda? I already pre-ordered Mass Effect Andromeda. I will be playing it, I will be downloading it, and streaming it on launch night. So, put that on your calendars. I'm a massive Mass Effect fan. That was not intended.
Know this.
No, it's pre-ordered. I have it all ready to go, and I will be playing it. So hopefully it doesn't suck, but I don't think it will because BioWare is a good company, and they did a really good job with the first series. So, wow, can you like not suck? What is going on?
Who asked for it?
Stop missing. Wow. You just there we go.
Time to take you down to size.
Jeez, that took long enough. And now he immediately gets back up. Hopefully his health regens. I honestly don't really understand how all the mechanics work in this game, so I just kind of go with it. Alright, he is regenning health. That's good. Looks like there's something over there on the beach. You probably can't tell.
Let's go.
Oh, he's
Just say the
also
word.
stuck. Alright, we're just gonna snipe you. Yeah, come to me, because I have all the health. Thank you. Okay. I think it's really stupid that he can't shoot this thing that's right in front of him. This is so bad. No, stop attacking my weakest guy. Oh. There. Hey, and he leveled up. There we go. Sneak attack 5. Okay. No, I'm not just a general BioWare fan. Just pretty much Mass Effect in general. I messed around with Dragon Age once. It was pretty good. I mean, I wasn't like blown away by it, but I mean, I didn't think it was bad. So, no, I'm definitely a huge fan of Mass Effect. In love. I got the perfect ending at the end of Mass Effect 3 because I brought a save all the way from Mass Effect 1 where Shepard doesn't die, which was pretty sweet. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look at this guy's stuff. Okay, he has computers. Stealth and awareness for him are pretty low, so I can definitely... I'll do computer through awareness for this guy. Robinson costs 2.
What's going on?
Antidote. Just use the advanced on here. Oh look, more mercenaries. Oh, that's a lot of mercenaries over there. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to... Oh. Alder has agreed to help you find the Ebon Hawk, but you'll need to find the Shield Network computer console first. Alright. I also need to craft a lightsaber. So I have 1 out of the 3 parts, so I need the other 2. One of them I know is like the actual crystal that goes inside. I don't know what the 3rd part is, so that's going to be interesting. I also need to find a new fuel source. Yeah.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
Amazing at wasting the Republic's credits, maybe. But now that you mention it, I think I feel it too. Like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without them spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south.
Hey Zilla, thanks for the follow. You know, people remember Mass Effect for its ending because the whole series was amazing, and just to have it being remembered for the ending sucks. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really too happy with the ending either, but I had also played ME1. I did 11 playthroughs on ME1. I did 5 on Mass Effect 2, and then the 3rd one, I immediately put it on Insanity, brought my save over from ME2, and beat it on Insanity with full Paragon and the perfect ending. But yeah, so it's still fun, still fantastic game. But yeah, I think they definitely dropped the ball in the ending, but the series as a whole definitely made up more for it. The thing is, if the game wasn't, or the franchise wasn't such a success to begin with, nobody would have cared about the ending. If it wasn't such a good game overall at the start, then it wouldn't have mattered. So, I mean, good on them for that. I mean, they still ruined it, but whatever. I'll get over it. I am over it. It's okay. I'm buying the new one, so apparently I don't care that much. I'm not like anti-BioWare now. It's like, you suck. Bah. I kind of just want to kill them all because you get free stuff.
I'll follow close.
We'll go along the shore though. We'll go along the shore. We're gonna go this way though and check out what's over here though, because I can see this. Security tunneler and 118 credits. That's pretty good. Put like a random invisible wall there that doesn't actually go to the end of the map, which is kind of 4 frags, another advanced med pack. That's good. Okay, so I'm getting a little marker thing on this guy's head, but I can't actually select him to like see what he has. Alright, let's go, boys. Oh, wow. Ah, shoot.
Yeah?
Right. This guy gets a ton of skills every single time. Pretty intense. It's a tempting offer, man. I tend not to like spoilers. I'll let you know. I'll tend not to like spoilers, but if I'm having some difficulty with it, I'll let you know. I know there was a merchant up on the orbital space station that had one, but I didn't realize that I had to buy it, and I turned him into TSF because he was a smuggler for illegal weapons. So now I can't buy it from him anymore because he's in jail. So. Just do that.
Yeah?
I hear you.
Alright. We're all gonna go up here. Heavy defense turret. Ooh, that doesn't look good. So somehow I need to make it through all of these mines without dying. Well, that doesn't look good. We're gonna continue to go around here. Another Arcanian energy shield. 2 more plasma grenades, that's good. Moderate Baronian edge. good if I want to upgrade my Vibro sword. Gonna wait for that little guy to run away. Hopefully he goes that way. That's just a lightsaber crystal. You got the real part when you left Telos. Yeah. Is it quests? Yeah, so I got the lightsaber energy cell fixture. So I got that. I can't remember where I read it. It's somewhere in one of all these menus, but it shows, it says that said you needed a crystal and one other thing, I think. Pretty sure that's what it said. Come on, go away. I don't need you attracting attention when I run by. Ah, dang it. Oh no, man, you're good. If I wanted to play a game in peace and quiet, I wouldn't put it on stream. Alright, yeah, come here, buddy. Come on.
Let's settle this.
Okay, that was easy. Internal inhibitor. What's that do? Spell's advanced technology suggests blah blah blah. Whatever. Yeah. No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna pretend like you don't exist and go this way. Well, shoot. Might have to go back now.
Yeah?
Getting so many free mines. This is awesome.
Hidden caches. We should be on the lookout for more of these. They could come in handy.
You already said that, dum-dum.
Yeah?
2 more plasma grenades. Man, I'm just getting all the grenades. Oh, there's 2 hidden caches here. Sweet. Three advanced med packs. Life support pack. Nice. What's the life support pack do? Contains dermal regenerators and other equipment for the treatment of wounds. Not be used by droids. Life support packs heal 30 vitality points plus your wisdom modifier plus 3 times the user's skill and treat injury. Holy crap. Okay. Advanced med pack does 20 vitality points times 2 times the user's skill. And then you have regular med packs. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to just make a run towards those heavy defense turrets that are up on the top of the hill there. I thought you could go around, but guess not. Warning, minefield ahead. Okay, we're gonna save quick, just in case I mess this up pretty bad. Shoot. No, what are you guys doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, while this is going on, you're gonna get this mine out of the way. Or not. Well, that almost went horribly wrong. Okay, though, made it out in the end. Without anybody dying, without wiping. Zerka excavation site. Okay. So we made it. Oh, wow, hey, look at that. You use med pack. Okay, you use another med pack. Apparently you suck at using med packs. Of course, more minefields. Why not? Okay, let's see.
What's going on?
أنت سكريمسوتشي نورتا هرم بجوك ونديدو بمرام نيكودوس شين بالاموني
Oh.
دونينا شيوا كوتا وين نفركا نوشا
No,
واتاما
don't stick your droids on me.
نوسو كوبا بوتا برنتادا
No.
نينسوتشو
I come in peace, I swear. Only plasma? I thought I had ions. Okay. We'll use a plasma.
Time to take you down to size.
I'm gonna have these mines explode in my face.
Everyone down!
Oh shoot.
Let's settle this.
We're gonna... sure, you can recover that mine. No, not you. Whatever. That was just... what is going on with this game? Won't let me select enemies. Won't let me do... oh well. Dexterity. -3? Why do I have -3 dexterity? What's going on? Unarmed specialist 3. That's good. Powers. Powers. Where's the healing one? There it is. For every charisma modifier, wisdom modifier, and level of the force user. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. There. Didn't want to kill that lady because she seemed really nice. Great, more mercenaries. Just gonna run around a bit, see what I can find. Can I squeeze through? No.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there, though.
Why do you say that?
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Fault did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about.
Fault. Trying to remember who that is. His name is familiar. How about I pay you 500 credits and you can stay out of my way? Who are
Fault hired me to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular. A grenade with your name on it, Jedi. Attack!
you? You do a mind trick on him. I'll buy a flurry. Oh, not a power attack. Regular attack. I'm assuming that this guy's gonna have a shield on himself, so I'm gonna do that with him.
Just say the word.
Oh, he doesn't, but that guy in the back does.
More where that came from.
This isn't that bad. Actually, oh, there's one more guy.
Time to even the odds.
Oh crap!
More where that came from.
There's a ton of dudes here. Oh my gosh!
Let's settle this.
Just kill it already. Kill it with fire. We're just gonna throw a grenade at you, and hopefully you die. Yep, looks like it. This guy's off by himself.
Just say the word.
Well, that didn't do a whole lot. You're good. Okay. Can I use Revitalize? So let's take her armor off quick. Oh, now she has no clothes. Whatever.
Let's go.
Still can't use Revitalize. That sucks. Okay. We'll give her armor back then. Okay, but she's gonna use Mandatory Melee Shield. Oh, he's getting back up? Nice.
Just say the word.
Oh, great. The guy went down.
Everyone down!
No, you're gonna finish this guy off. Here we go. Oops. Okay. This guy needs to shoot him.
Let's settle this.
Oh, this guy over here. Alright, I'm gonna use this because you're about to die. And you're actually gonna finish him. Mr. Smuggler over there is a piece of junk. He can't kill anybody. There we go. Finally. Wow.
I hear you.
What's going on?
Well, that was fun. Alright, let's look at the map here. What is this? Old military base. Zerka encampment. Landing pad.
Where are you going? We need to check out the computer console up on the landing pad, not go exploring some abandoned military facility.
Okay, fine then. Attitude. Root. Let's look for remains. Give me all the stuff that you dropped. Xeon Shah Initiate Armor. That sounds good. Let's check that out. Cannot equip. Power Doer. What? Okay. Does not restrict use of force powers. We are switching to that. There we go. Look at that. That's cool. And then you're going to take that. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. All the other ones, everything up till then was just like 2 people, and I felt like it was just kind of a joke. This is stealth plus 2. Dexterity plus 1. Dexterity plus 1. Strength plus 1. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, here we go. And computer use plus 3. Demo plus 3. Repair plus 3. Yeah, you get that. You get that, buddy. Let's look at his. Yeah, we got computer use 21. Demo 18. Stealth is 5, so whatever. Awareness 14. Repair 21. Security 21. Man, this guy's a beast. Code locked. Disruptor rifle. Just gonna run around, see what we can find. Explore a little bit. That's about it. Yeah, that seems to be it.
Just say the word.
Credits and another computer spike.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh, probably should have saved.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the SHIELD network from this console. Good, it's
Doesn't come
functional.
back and
My
bite me in the butt.
passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
Oops. TSF said that Eben Hawk wasn't at any sanctioned landing site.
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minox.
I'd say there's probably an illegal landing site somewhere then.
So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the SHIELD network. Here, a small anomaly in the SHIELD network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious. It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa. That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago. I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
That's decided then. We should get going.
There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
Ready? Alright, so I'm experiencing this issue where after a combat sequence is over, the character that I had control of last when the sequence ended is no longer able to move. So I have to save the game and then reload the game. And then it fixes it. It happens pretty much every single time. It's really annoying. Can I walk over there? Come on. Alright, so what do you say? Yeah, Now we need to go to the military base. Oh, I forgot to check this gun out. Disruptor rifle. Damage unstoppable 1 to 10. It's pretty good. We're gonna keep the one that I'm using right now.
Bin poison.
Oh! Oh man. That was cool. Alright, so there's traps here.
Yeah?
Oh.
I hear you.
Antidote. I should probably use it. There we go.
Let's go.
You, on the other hand, okay. Well, you come with me.
Bin poison.
What? Again? Well, I don't have another one, so hopefully he doesn't die. Do solo mode quick. Okay, it looks like there's 4 turrets in there, so we're gonna just wait a second
I hear you.
for him to not die. There we go. You're gonna use a regular med pack.
Let's go.
Alright. Deadly Sonic Mine. Minor Sonic Mine. Minor Frag Mine. I have 17 of those. Let's do that.
Set and activated.
Shape. Try one of these then.
Set and activated.
Alright,
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand
oh,
back.
well, I just wasted some mines for that. That was kind of stupid.
The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these.
It's kinda
After you.
disappointing. Various shields with his repulsor fist. Well, he didn't use his repulsor fist. He used his actual fleshy fist. Come on, game, get it right. See, that's what I'm talking about. Can't move him now. Like I can't walk with him, no matter what I do. But I can switch to somebody else. Nope, not her either. But I can switch to him. What are you doing, dude? You suck. Why are you standing in the back like that?
Bin poison.
Apparently my awareness sucks. There's traps everywhere. Unless this shuts them off. Invalid login. Oh. Credits, CNS Strength Panzer. Oh my gosh, will you stop it? Flex Heavy Armor. Chemicals.
Let's go.
Switch to him. Dang it. Forgot again. Oh yeah, I should probably switch back to group mode. That might help a little bit. Alright, try with you, because you have a higher... Hey, there we go. Deactivate. Local turrets. Oops. There we go. Look at that. Defense bonus 6, max dexterity bonus 3. Yeah, this is definitely better.
Just say the word.
Yeah?
Dang it. Oh, what the? Another one? First off, we're gonna heal everybody.
Just say the word. Time to even the odds.
They're just getting poisoned from everywhere. Administrative ID card. Parts, repair kit, Lornan implant. Let's see what that does. Damage immunity, electrical and energy. Whatever, I'll just give it to him, because I have nothing else to give to him. So.
I hear you.
What's going on? Yeah?
Alright, so now we have the map. This isn't actually a door you can go through, so... Alright, so now we'll look through here. Step on like 17 more mines. That's what I assume is gonna happen. They only seem to be in these grates though, so as long as you walk around the grates, it seems like you'll be okay. Advanced meta pack. Another internal inhibitor. Strength enhancer. Wow, it's just got a ton of stuff. Okay, so this does computer +3, demolition, demo +3, repair +3, security +3, plus dexterity +1, and strength +1. Yeah, that thing's definitely better. The rest of them kind of just suck. Alright, everybody's health is good. Move on.
Where that came from?
Is there a terminal in here? Nope.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Get a shield down. That makes it easy for everybody else to kill him. Oh shoot. I walked right over the thing, didn't I? Oh shoot. Heal everybody. Man, you definitely need 4. He only healed himself for 4. Or no, he healed himself for 20. There we go. Now his health's going back up. Okay, also, there we go. Now I can see when I do this. Okay, getting, well, Arista not so much, but the other two are getting pretty close to leveling up. Droid flamethrower, there you go.
I hear you.
Let me see what we can upgrade here. Reflex +1, stealth +4, heat shielding. I think that's the better one. Flexible underlay Mark 1. Oh, it's only for heavy armor. I'll just give her some more whatever. Oh, he already has that. That already has that. Okay. Is there anything else I can upgrade? That I should? Her vibral sword. Oh yeah, we could, there we go. The moderate. Ion Cell Mark II. Zabot grip and a contoured grip. Can I upgrade this? Nope.
Let's go.
Oh, you have stuff too. Nice. Droid Impact Armor Mark II. Lightsaber, can't make the lightsaber yet. Let's use the lab station and see what we can make. Stimulants? Mines? Here we go. Like a ton of mines. Organize poison grenade. That'd be a cool one. Break down stuff though. Break down some of these minor frag mines. There we go. That's good enough for now.
There she is, one orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all a moot point, though. The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so I'd say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
Okay, so... I talk to that? It's been deactivated. Okay, we're gonna go to this room first. Okay. Never mind.
Poison.
Oh, really? You guys? I can't. Oh,
I hear you.
You guys suck.
Yeah?
Alright, doesn't look like there's any bad guys in there. No bad guys in here either. Ah! Oh yeah, look at these lockers. Parts. Parts and chemicals. I love free stuff. Free stuff is great. Bothan perception visor. 11 components. What do I use components for? I don't know. Zabrak combat suit. Adrenal stamina, poison grenade. Stealth +4, awareness +3, demo +2, security +2. Ah, there we go. We're just gonna keep racking this guy up. First off, you're gonna heal everybody quick.
Yeah?
Oh, here we go. Turn off security gas vents. Thank you. Jeez. Unlock hangar doors. I don't want to do that quite yet. We're gonna go explore the rest of the facility quick. Oh wow, there's a lot left. To military base sublevel. Reactor. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go have a little fun here. Credits. Okay, can't open that. Oh, and he froze. Not sure why it does it. Maybe it's Windows 10. It's probably Windows 10. I'll blame it on Windows 10. Thanks a lot, Bill Gates. Okay, so all those stupid security gas chambers are now...
Tawancha morichiwa, mufalawa ni bobo wish yot kuna sita dorchuni sobawata?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita tabosananansata. Tonata biasvia. Jicho watana ikunera ketedinito para más nucho. Grey King no una panca di planito bamanananga.
Everyone down!
Why is he stuck too? Stupid. What the? They're shooting through the wall. Means locked.
Let's go.
I'll
We're
have
gonna
this
open
open in no time. This is too tough for me.
Okay. Save game. Broken movement. Bill Gates. I should name the save file Bill Gates. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. All of you can come back here. They don't get blown up when I put this mine on there.
Set and activate.
No, don't stand in the... Oh my gosh, you're an idiot. 2 med packs, energy renal stamina. Hope that guy, like, doesn't have health. It's gonna really suck if he gets killed. Ah! Oh, he stunned me, really?
I hear you.
Wait. Throw a,
More where that came from.
Hey, Fear Factor, what's up? Yeah, I got a few new crew members. How do I pull that out? Yeah, here we go. So I got the crazy old one-handed lady because she was stupid and got her hand cut off. And then I got the new pointy head guy. And this weirdo just keeps following me around.
What's going on?
Status inactive. Oh, well, that's anything in here? Nope. Okay, apparently there's nothing in that room. Overlord droid recharging station. Yeah, there we go, look at that. Oh, I got 500 XP from that? Oh, and everybody leveled up. Alright, let's do this. Level up, Unarmed Specialist 3. Yeah. This guy's just a boss. This guy has so many awesome skills, it's ridiculous. Do you think you're going to stream a Mass Effect playthrough before Andromeda? Possibly. Alright, so here's the thing is, I don't actually have the Mass Effect games anymore, because I had them for Xbox, and somebody stole all of my games for Xbox. So that includes all my Mass Effect games. I do have Mass Effect 2 on PC, because EA Origin had it for free like 2 weeks ago or so. So I do have Mass Effect 2, so I might just like play that. But from the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like any save files or anything are going to be transferring from the original trilogy. So I don't think it'll be really worth it. But I still could just play it for nostalgia's sake and just like the lead up to it, which would be pretty fun. Yeah, so the only one I have is ME2. Who am I leveling up? Oh, this guy. Skills. Persuade. Everything's going into Persuade for her until I run out. Hey Zilla, is there a max cap for a skill level? Like, right here, is there a max cap for any of these? Two-weapon fighting? No, I don't want that. So I'm thinking Advanced Jedi Defense or Dual Strike. I'm thinking Dual Strike. I like passive things more so than active powers. Ooh, I got Shicho lightsaber form. You have been granted the following powers this level. Shicho lightsaber form. Sweet. I don't know what that means, but I got it. I got it, guys. It doesn't even show up on here. Doesn't show up as an available power. Whatever. Maybe it doesn't show up until you get a lightsaber. Yeah, possibly. The other issue is I don't get a lightsaber. I need to build one as far as my understanding goes. This power grants +2 to attack rolls. Wow, that's a really good. I'm gonna take that one, I think. Or I could do night speed, which looks pretty freaking sweet. I think I'm gonna do night speed here.
Hey, General, are you alright? You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators. Whoa, claws out today, aren't they?
What's going on?
I'll have this open in no time. This is too tough for me.
What? You're right, terminal. Terminal are you talking about? Okay. Peeking around corners. Enemies. No enemies. Check this out quick.
I'll have this open in no time.
Hey there, buddy. Oh, now, man. I got a ton of people following me now. Jeez. What the? Oh my gosh, it just blew up. What was that for? He just gave up. He's like, and I'm done with life. Okay. Good. The turrets aren't gonna shoot me. But that big guy might. Turrets deactivated. Reactor control. Hey. Hey, now the door is opened. Oh. That's a really big boy over there. Okay. Alright. Oh, shoot.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from. More where that came from.
It's a good thing I blew up all those droids from earlier before that door opened, because otherwise I'd have to fight them all now. Which would suck. Where am I going? Oh, here. Love them computer spikes.
Child's play.
Datapad, advanced medkit, repair kit. Datapad contains the ignition code for the orbital shuttle in the underground hangar. Oh, nice. I think I can have that then. Okay, got 6 parts. So I'm thinking about just forgetting the fact that the escape ship is over there for now and going it down into the sub-level. Yeah, military base sub-level. Let's see what's down there. Oh. Okay, never mind. Can't go that way. Time to go back then. Oh, hey, look, stuff. Droid Deflector Mark II. Second, guys. Updating something here. And we'll save because makes sense, right? Alright, so now we have to deal with that giant robot that's over there, and I don't really like it. Oh, look at the giant robot over there. Cannot board the shuttle at this time. Ray grenade. Dragite lens, Mandalorian melee shield, Arcane melee shield. Okay, these are good. Jalshay Neophyte armor. Okay, let's see if it's better than what she's using, because I assume it's going to be something similar. Does not restrict the use of force powers. So this is Fortitude +1, Reflex +1, Dexterity +4. Skills, Persuade +1, and Charisma +1. Okay. Okay, well for now she's gonna keep this one on.
Yeah?
Just because it has better saving stats.
This won't take long.
Oh well, that didn't.
Time to take
We're gonna use heal.
you down to size.
There we go.
Yeah?
All right. Went better than expected. So we'll save because I have broken movement again. And load it. Why does it do that? I want to know why it does that. Still can't believe I didn't get anything from that guy. Doesn't have a hyperdrive, but it can get you out of the restoration zone. Yep, we're going. Hopefully the scientists don't get too mad that we're taking it with us and not actually landing. It's like, oh, save me, save me. Sure, come with me. We're going to a war zone.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it.
Yeah. Get
Observation.
out of there.
They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The Bay Control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
We're gonna get shot down again. Wow. This is bad luck. And I'm unconscious again. This is sweet.
Irritated declaration. There you are. It has been extremely difficult to track you down, Jedi. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
Okay, now that we have a break. Yes, I am aware that Mass Effect 2 is free. Well, 2 weeks ago I knew that. I wasn't sure if it still was. Client is free to download. Go out to Origin's website, look at free games, it says it's on the house. Oh yeah, I loot everything that I possibly can. But yeah, if you just go to Origin, or EA.com, or Origin, whatever, just search for Origin, EA Origin on like Google or something. Go to the website, download the client, and then just look through their games and just type like Mass Effect 2 or something. And it should say for free. And then, there you go, now it's in your library. You just got Mass Effect 2 for free on PC. So, Origin does have like a monthly subscription thing that you can do, but it's not required. It gives you access to play like any game that you want for up to 20 hours per month or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure what it is. But it's like It's basically just like you pay them $10 a month or something, so you can play any game for 20 hours a month. It's just like renting it. Here reason you shot down my vessel.
Unnecessary clarification. We merely wish to cripple your vessel. Once we tracked your coordinates, we were able to deploy several droids in this location. Probing query. We are, however, curious as to why you chose to come to the remnants of the polar Telos irrigation system. There is nothing here that our instruments can detect. Eager threat. But we are looking forward to extracting your motives for coming here when we place you in torture restraints.
Wow, that's a little harsh. Little droid. You guys had to pick, what's your favorite Mass Effect? Yeah, I would definitely have to say 3 as well. Surprisingly, and I'm kind of the odd one out if you look at like a lot of the polls or just like questionnaires and reviews and stuff, I think the second one is the worst out of the 3. Not that it was bad, it was my least favorite out of the 3. I don't know what it was. Maybe just because it was like super depressing the whole time. I don't know. But no, I definitely like 3 the most. Just they did a really good job with like the urgency, like giving you the feeling of urgency, like you need to hurry up, and like people are actually dying because you're taking so long. I think they did a really good job with that. Just kind of getting that from the screen into your brain, I guess. What are your assassin droids?
Self-evident answer. Wherever you try to run, we will be there, armed and ready. Rhetorical query. So the query you have posed to us is one we put to you. What are you doing here, we wonder?
Yeah, and then just the storytelling. Like everything that they had built upon, like starting with Mass Effect 1, they just kind of... They did everything that they needed to do for each new iteration. So from Mass Effect 1 to 2, you know, the failings that Mass Effect 1 had, they sort of fixed those or adjusted those the best they could in Mass Effect 2. And then the same things that happened in Mass Effect 2 that weren't quite as well as they could have been, brought that to Mass Effect 3. The only thing I didn't like with Mass Effect 3 was ammo. Like you actually had ammo. I thought that was really weird. Like you didn't have ammo before because everything was just like heat coils and stuff. Now suddenly you have ammo. That didn't make any sense to me. I was like, that, I don't know. Now. Good job, BioWare. I think the best storytelling, but the ending for 3 was sad. Yeah, but like, I feel like you kind of had to know that it was coming for 3, like that he was gonna die, unless you got the perfect ending, like this guy did. But I knew probably about a quarter of the way or a third of the way through Mass Effect 3 that he wasn't gonna live to the end. It wasn't gonna happen.
Chiding statement. Oh, Jedi, there are as many of us as are needed to capture or kill our targets. Egotistical boast. And there are far more of us than any one Jedi. Destroy one of us, and more shall rise from the wreckage. Unnecessary threat. And our attack protocols are more than a match for you and your allies.
Since we're talking about Mass Effect, I like the HK protocol droids here because they remind me of... what are they called? The aliens from Mass Effect. The big, huge ones that kind of look like elephants. They have no way to show emotion to other species because they communicate through pheromones and stuff. Can't remember what the name of their species is. But whenever you talk to them, it's just like completely monotone, but they like start their sentences and all their paragraphs with an emotion. Yeah, the Elcor. Yeah, those guys. Oh, they're awesome. I love those guys. So since you both guys are Origin members, you get a week early access to 10 hours of Mass Effect Andromeda and unlimited multiplayer. Like a paid Origin member, or just because I downloaded the client and I have an EA account like synced with it? Whoa, why is this lady here? When did she show up? Get out of here. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you have to be one of the paid subscriber things? Okay. That's what I thought. And I'm not gonna do that, so... You're gonna do... Okay, treat injury. We're just gonna give you 1 point in each thingy. For bonus stuff in the late game. But you could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to find out for sure right now, but... Also, this lady is definitely a Sith. Alright, so Zilla, she's a Sith, right? The one-handed, cranky old lady? Like, she's definitely on the dark side. Am I correct in this assumption? Yep, but you don't find out until endgame. She's a Sith leader. Yeah. It's what I figured. But it was just like pretty super obvious that she isn't a good person. And since this game is about light side, dark side, I was just like, eh. I don't think she's light side. Alright, so you're gonna stun droid. You do a frag grenade. You're also gonna do stun droid.
What is it?
Focus.
More where that came from.
Systems failing.
Oh wow, my girl's about to die. Did I play the original KOTOR? No, I tried, and it won't run on my computer. I just get like super laggy after about 5 minutes, and then it just locks up. And not just the game, like it locks up my whole computer, so then I have to, I actually have to restart my whole system. So I have not played the original.
Master.
Please don't kill her.
Time. Even the odds.
Can she heal? Oh, she's out of.
I hear you.
Systems failing, Master.
There we go. HK control cluster. Yeah, that's what I needed. Droid deflector Mark III. Does this guy have anything? He does. Droid defense barrier and lockout bypass. No. Okay. Well, slight clarification on playing the original KOTOR. I tried playing it on my laptop. I got about 2 hours in, and then my laptop just kind of crapped out. So I've played about 2 hours of the original, but that's about it. Nothing more than that. Oh yeah, also I'm gonna change my party now. Why can't I change my party? Am I still in combat? What's the deal? Oh, there's an entrance. I'm just trying to get the map all exposed, though. I like making sure that I can see everything. Weird that way. It'll take like 5 minutes out of my time to make sure that like, everything on the map has been spotted and all that kind of stuff. no! My guy died. If you can find refuge, then he should recover in time. Oh, he didn't die. Jedi Academy time? I think I have Jedi Academy.
Just say the word.
Pretty sure it's in my Steam library. What the?
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes. It bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students?
Oh.
Curious.
I see
You've
what
got
you
to be
mean now.
joking.
That clicked
What is a
once
Jedi
I
Academy doing out here in the middle of
actually
nowhere?
heard them
It is
say
a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop being such a
Stop!
creeper.
Stop!
Jeez,
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atton. If she is a Jedi, she will forgive. And if she is not, she will not care.
You can't tell her. Please. I'm asking you. I don't want her to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atton, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this woman we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve her until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atton, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dejarik can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. but I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason, and now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Well, it's one way to get what you want, I guess. They do some good storytelling in here. Let's see. Tell me what you've done with my friends
Your
first.
concern is noted. Your friends have not been harmed. They have been detained for their safety. I find it unusual that you are traveling with others again. I had thought you had forsaken the company of others after the war. Or is that why you are here?
Oh, yeah, Zilla, I was talking about earlier, though, that I have Star Wars Jedi Academy, like the actual game. I wonder if I can show it. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, in-game clock, though. Look at it. 10:54.
Yet here you are. Perhaps you do not know yourself as well as you think. Regardless, your arrival here begs an explanation. Have you come to face the judgment of the Council, as you did so many years ago? Are you finally willing to admit that we were right to cast you out?
Why did the Council cast me out? Oh wow, there's a ton of choices here. Never tried it as a good story game. Yeah. I'm thinking number 7. I deserved exile. I was no longer a Jedi. I'm thinking that one. Or maybe number 6. They were right. Jedi do not go to war, no matter what their reasons. Maybe 1 or 2. If I select 2, I don't think it'll mess anything up, because she's like, I want to know. But it could, because games are weird sometimes. I think we'll go with number 7.
Of course you are no Jedi. No Jedi behaved as you do. No Jedi would wish to behave as you do. You sought adventure. You hungered for battle. You could not wait to follow Revan to war. The Jedi Order asked only for time to examine the Mandalorian threat. They urged caution, patience, and you defied them. So when you returned, you were brought before us. You were a Jedi no longer, and so you were exiled.
I also recall you wish me imprisoned, or worse. Should I pick number 4 and placate her? Or should I be a little sassy? A little snappy? 1 or 4? We'll go with 4.
There was much about that day that was difficult to forget. Your words, your defiance, and when you stabbed your lightsaber into the center stone. So I would never forget.
I want the lightsaber back. I want it back. So how do I get it back? Can I get it back? Did not realize you still had it after so many years.
Indeed, a lightsaber is the mark of a Jedi. When you turned your back on the Order, it was not yours anymore. I have always kept it, as a reminder of what can happen when your passions dictate your actions. I have kept it, so I would never forget your arrogance or your insult to the Order.
I'll tear it from your dead hands. Jeez, that escalated quickly. If I became a Jedi again, would you return it to me?
Become a Jedi again? That is a thing far out of reach. But I am not unsympathetic to your feelings. Leaving the Order must have been difficult for you. Yet you gave the Council no other choice. You gave me no other choice.
I can't get that one back? Dang it. Not here to debate the Council's decision. We'll go with that one.
Indeed. Very well. Your exile has given you some wisdom, at least. So then answer me. How did you find this place? And why have you returned after all this time?
That actually went
Your ship?
better than I expected.
Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Are you admitting to stealing the Ebon Hawk?
Ah, an accident. Something beyond your control. You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done? No, your crime is much more than that. Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds. Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
The Sith destroyed Paragus, not me, or I get blamed for the actions of the Sith. Sith attacked me on Paragus, the battle destroyed the colony. I think I'm gonna go with that one.
The Sith? What do you mean?
Yeah, that was a good one. They're hunting all Jedi.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. Tell me, where did you encounter them?
On Paragus, you idiot. Oh my gosh, lady. You know, for a Jedi, you're really dense.
Paragus? What would they want there? They can't have been looking for you. You. If they thought you were Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed. I am the last Jedi, not you. You betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
They're stronger than you think. At least one Sith Lord stands with them. And they fight differently than the Sith from the Jedi Civil War.
Whatever force they can bring to bear, it will matter not. If they face a true Jedi, they shall fall.
Your grasp of tactics is questionable. I want my lightsaber back. That's all I care about.
You offer your aid after turning your back on me, on the Council. The Jedi is not something you embrace out of fear. The commitment is stronger than that, something you never seem to understand.
I'm not doing this out of fear. I want to help.
Perhaps. But if you help me, it cannot be done from here. There are others in the galaxy who may help us against a Sith threat. If you can find them, gain their trust, perhaps our defenses shall be stronger for it. Take your ship, seek them out. If you find them, encourage them to gather on Dantooine. From there we can call a council and see what can be done. Then I shall send you on your way. It is now time for you to depart.
We shall remove her, mistress. Come with us. Are you all right, mistress?
The exile reminded me of something I had forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile, I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Was she important to you once?
We all have our heroes, and when we watch them fall, we die inside. She made a choice once, and I did not. The day we judged her, I stood in the chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted myself, but not now. She will never make me doubt myself again. But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Why are you still talking to her? She's like all the way down the hallway. Can't hear you. set points.
Why have you approached me?
Handmaiden sister?
You will find them in the main irrigation channel room, in the northern part of the plateau interior. The particle emitters there that once governed the flow of water to Telos can double as force cages. They were caged for their safety, until we could determine your intent, Exile. Atris cautioned us against your tactics, fearing that your allies would create a distraction. Your companions gave us little trouble, however. The male could have presented some challenge if he had resisted, but he chose not to. He has had some Echani training. He masks it well, but when you are in danger, his mask dropped into a stance we know well. I do not know. The Echani forms are known to be taught to military special forces throughout the galaxy. If the source is a mystery to you, perhaps you should ask him. It would be wise to know those you travel with. Your ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to leave this place, and permission to return if you remain in her service.
But only if you're male? It's because she has the hots for you, or what?
You may ask. The mistress? What of her? She is meditating, and she does not wish to be disturbed. Your presence here has troubled her, and I hope you do not choose to trouble her further. She leads us. As she rebuilds Telos, she rebuilds the Order, and through them, the galaxy. We serve the Jedi. We do not question them. Yet, Atris has told us that the work here at Telos may pay for similar efforts in many worlds along the Rim that were destroyed when the Jedi turned on each other. She has said the Jedi Order needs such a foundation if it is to rebuild. She faults the teaching of many of the Jedi Masters as the spark of the Jedi Civil War. Atris has said that if Revan and Malak had been properly instructed in the ways of the Jedi, they never would have fallen, and nor would you, Exile. That is unknown to me. I have never observed Atris to teach Jedi, nor would I wish to. Atris has chosen instead to focus her efforts on galactic recovery. Once the galaxy breathes again, disciples will come.
Gender-specific companions and alignment companions. Okay.
She predicted you would say as much. She seems to know you quite well. Perhaps you are the one who knows nothing.
Perhaps I should teach you a lesson.
You may... This was once a mighty irrigation center for Telos. It survived the orbital bombardment of the Sith, though the inhabitants did not. Ancient irrigation channels still lie beneath the surface of Telos, waiting to be used again for the reconstruction efforts controlled from this facility. Shortly before the destruction of Dantooine by the forces of the traitor Jedi Malak, Atris had many Jedi artifacts and knowledge transported here secretly. Even the Sith prefer live prey to scavenging a corpse. She thought that a world already savaged by the Sith would not prove a target a second time. It was a place where the artifacts and the teachings of the Jedi could be kept safely if the Sith could not be turned aside. The Jedi Council sensed it, Master Vrook, Master Vandar, but it was too late to do much except make arrangements for evacuation. It was a dark day for the Order. Many on Dantooine did not survive, Jedi or not. Atris would not speak for many days after the attack, and we feared our mistress was lost to us. In time, she regained her voice and her strength. She brought the artifacts and the teachings of the Jedi here and has kept them safe. Even the Sith prefer... It
Oops.
was... Yes, many relics from Dantooine, some which predate even the destruction of Ossus. She was not able to save all, but she saved enough. She was able to bring them here before the Academy's destruction. It was a fortunate thing. She was not able to save everything. Viewing the relics is not allowed without Atris's permission. There is truth in what you say, yet many such artifacts are sealed away in Atris's chambers. But if you wish to see a few of them, speak to the last of the handmaidens. She has seen some of these objects and has an interest in such things. Yes, she should be in the training chamber to the north and west of here. She constantly seeks to improve herself so that she may no longer be ranked last among us. Because she is easily distracted by matters that do not concern her or her duty. Such distractions weaken her, and she knows this.
So is the last handmaiden the one that follows you if you're a male?
I will not speak of them. Ask her yourself, if it matters to you. We serve the Jedi, and we watch. Atris is the only Jedi here, this is true, but the Mistress will bring others in time. I assume you meant no insult. It is forbidden for us to become Jedi, even if we possessed the awareness of the galaxy that the Jedi possess. We are here because we are not Jedi. That is our purpose.
Sounds super shady. That's correct, because yeah, she's attracted to you. Okay, that's what I thought. Something super shady here. Atris is all like, oh, the other Jedi Masters were all wrong, and their teachings started the Sith War, blah blah blah. And now she won't teach other Jedi? Or like other people to become Jedi?
We have taken an oath to never follow the teachings of the Jedi, only to watch those of the Order and carry out Atris's will should it be necessary. Atris believes the new Jedi Order that shall arise here will need to be guarded and watched by those not touched by the Force. She thinks it will give balance. The Jedi have long since lacked anyone to judge their actions and provide support should their power corrupt them. We are this strength. The Jedi Civil War proved that the Jedi are in need of such guidance. It is our duty to watch for aggression, rage, passion, and end it before it takes root. Atris is trusted. She has watched Jedi rise and fall and knows the ways of both paths to see the signs when they begin. She is a worthy one to judge the Jedi when the Jedi refuse to judge their own. Atris is the only Jedi here, this is true, but the Mistress will bring others in time.
Ah, dang it.
I assume you meant no in... Atris is the one we serve, and she guides our actions. Atris is trusted.
What a nice, corrupt little circle you've made here.
I do not expect a criminal to understand. You have existed outside the circle of the Jedi for too long. Atris is the only Jedi here. This is true.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
We share the same father, and we all bear the face of our mother. It is not unusual for the Echani of the same parents to be born so as to be indistinguishable to outsiders. As I have said, it is not unusual for the Echani of the same parents to be born so as to be indistinguishable to outsiders. If you seek to raise anger in me, you will fail, Exile. I tolerate your presence only upon orders of the Mistress. She did not order me to endure your questions. One cannot take back an action, and often apologizing for it only You may act.
Okay. Now that we're done with all of that nonsense.
Why have
I'm gonna go back here quick, see what happens. Interesting. Cold to the touch, and no conventional means of opening it. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna go south first.
You are the Exile, the one Atris warned us about. I am the last of the handmaidens. This is correct. I train so that one day that will no longer be true. It dishonors me that they would say such a thing to an outsider, but I cannot deny the truth in what they say. My thoughts are not always focused on training. Perhaps once having known the ways of the Jedi, you may understand what occupies my thoughts.
Is it men?
There is much knowledge here, and only one of the Jedi remain. There is so much about their ways of battle, their forms, their stances, that may be lost forever if the last of the Jedi is taken from the galaxy.
How long do I plan on streaming for right now? I want to just kind of finish. I'm gonna go until I finish up this little area. So until I like leave the area and go somewhere else, I guess. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Oh, I guess it is almost 11:30. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll stick with that for now. I want to finish this area.
I know your meaning, but I have not been clear on mine. Stance, form, discipline
Straightforward area.
are a
Okay,
means of
sweet.
expression and communication. They speak one's heart and one's devotion to their cause. Yes, the methods you use to meet your opponent speak truer than any words can express. When you risk pain or death, there is no truer sacrifice or strength. It was to the Jedi traitor Malak. It was to the Jedi traitor Revan. When Terrace was destroyed, it showed Malak's heart through its execution and intent. It was brutal, without finesse, but showed his commitment to defeat the Jedi. Yet with Revan, there was the same commitment, but it was a subtle thing, like weaving threads in a tapestry, or strokes upon a canvas. He spoke through battle and tactics, in a way one could never do in words. He showed his heart at Malachor V, and finally, at the end of the Jedi Civil War. I believe he was speaking to Malak in that final battle, though few knew it. But to say that seems an untruth based on what I know of the Jedi. The Force can drive others, but there is still choice, is there not? If there is no choice in the Force, then our teachings and our actions are for nothing, and I refuse to believe that is true. What stronger display than death for conveying one's sense of being betrayed by one's own student? Revan's anger must have been great indeed. I would have wished to have been there for that final exchange, and seen the truth of their conflict with each other.
This lady's crazy.
You may... She said, you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself. That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts, and she told us why you fell to the dark side. Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up. Atris says, when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force. I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation. Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all. Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion. Then her expressed feelings will have to suffice. You may ask. I know a little of them, yes. Much Jedi knowledge is stored here. Secrets of their teachings, combat styles, and discipline. The Jedi relics are kept by Atris, within the walls of her meditation chamber. Entry is forbidden.
This is gonna fail.
Atris has made her orders on the matter clear, and she says you are no Jedi. Entry to her meditation chamber is forbidden. To even ask shows you doubt my loyalty to her. Most come from Dantooine, brought here before the academy there was destroyed by Malak. Not all relics were able to be saved, for there was not time to rescue them all. I have seen a few of them. Yes, they were not always in Atris's meditation chamber. There were many relics, among them small cubes, warm to the touch, each containing their own light. When held, some would speak, ask strange questions. Yes, their questions were confusing. They seemed to think I was someone else, someone's student. I had thought perhaps I had damaged them in some way, but I could not think of what I had done. The Jedi relics are kept by Atris. I have seen it. I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others. I do not wish to discuss it. If there is something else you wish to ask, you may do so.
Is it a sensitive subject?
It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no such trust between you and I, and such trust takes time. You may...
I could kill you all easily.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like? Please, I wish to know.
You'll know when you die, so unless you seek death, leave me be.
I see. Thank you, Exile. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
Light side points. Let's look at getting up there.
Why have you approached me?
Yeah, well, stop being such a snobby person. Jeez. Get away from me, peasant. I have nothing good to say, dude. Hey, yeah. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Repair kit. Ray grenade. Regal visor. Wisdom +1, persuade +2, and charisma +1. Yes, please. It looks like I'm gonna need my techie guys to open these up.
Did you find what you came for? There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still. There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious. Yes, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive. Invade the mind of another? It is not something done carelessly, or when there is nothing to be gained. Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground. Perhaps students will come to her in time. For now, she is surrounded by those who cannot feel
Hey, gamer,
the
how's it going?
Force.
I'm pretty good. We're moving right along in the game. Since we come to her in time, for now she is surrounded by those who cannot feel the Force.
Yes, her servants are not Jedi. This
Blah, blah, blah. You already said that.
invade.
Blah, blah, blah.
Very well.
I don't want to leave quite yet.
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
I'm sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash. I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we? This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place. It looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use. I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship. Very well, General.
I want you, and I want you. I could care less for the Sith lady. Cranky Sith lady. I don't like cranky Sith lady. Influence gained. Mawadura. Targeting visor, ablative plating, Mark II. Okay. You guys are gonna come with me though, because we're about to go open some locked casings.
I hear you. Let me take care of this.
What are you doing up so late, gamer? Security tunneler. Alright, fair enough. Oh man, cylinders everywhere.
Why have you approached?
Hey, do all these women look alike? Not like I'm complaining, I mean, it's... Well, it's,
Did someone spoil the ending for me? No, I don't think so. I asked earlier, Wait, why would you think that someone spoiled the ending for me? I did ask Zilla, though. He's one of the other guys watching right now. If the cranky old lady was a Sith Lord, because... Or at least a dark side. Because she's definitely not a good person. But no, I've not ruined the ending. And,
You have returned.
that'd be good. If it stayed that way. Devon Hawk, where is it?
Your ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to... You...
Hangar control. T3M4.
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebonhawk. Not so smug now, are you little thief?
Just looking through the past chat. Yeah. Probably should have asked which console it got downloaded to. Hey, it's my ship. Look, it's my ship. Ship, guys. We found it. Check out this elevator. I'm pretty sure it just goes up to the surface, but... Oh, wrong way. It's okay. Triple lift seal locked. Okay. Whatever. Gamer, is there anything I need to do to get the parts for my lightsaber before I leave here? Because I still don't have the materials to build a lightsaber and I want it, like, right now. the parts you need on the first planet you visit after this. Okay. Because I have... if you remember it. Because I have one of the parts. It's the lightsaber energy cell fixture. So. But since I'm at the Jedi Academy, I was just like, well, maybe there's something here that I should get while I'm here. Supposed to be like 1-2 parts away from complete lightsaber. We're leaving the Telos Polar Academy for good. I'm leaving it for good. Alright.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
I don't know what he's saying. English. You downloaded Atris's archives? Nice. I love this droid. This droid is awesome.
What is the machine saying?
There was a holo record of my trial in Atris's records.
We seem to have found it.
Okay. Okay. This is not a holo record. It's an actual movie.
Do you know why we have called you here? As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
It is good you recognize this. It means you will understand why you must leave us.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
It just disappears. Apparently Jedi are actually magic. Abracadabra poof.
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, Kavar. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there. More like an echo.
The war has touched the youngest of the Order. Many of them have lost themselves in battle against the Mandalorians.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code, and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor 5 should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth, and she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Shady.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Why is everybody so sketchy? Why is it so sketchy? Drew! On the droid. Nar Shaddaa? Oh, he's on Nar Shaddaa. I thought his name was Nar Shaddaa. I was like, you mean the planet that sells slaves? There's a planet named after this Jedi Master?
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore? That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that. I never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete. I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need. I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal, though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable. All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior. I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality. Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Permanent +2 to his constitution. Yeah. Eve Ebenhawk. You go where?
General, need something? Sorry, guess I can't get my head out of the past. I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war. Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean? I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Czerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Czerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
Android Studio? Oh, that's pretty sweet. And that's all just Java stuff, right?
All I wanted to do was send a message, but I couldn't even do that right. That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with? That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around. He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
Plenty of Java, yeah.
If the Republic would just rein Czerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Czerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with? I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one. I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with?
What planet I want to visit first? I haven't even looked at the galaxy map, so I have no idea. What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape. I didn't want to talk about the war, but can I ask you something? Why did you decide to fight? The war went poorly before Revan and the Jedi lent aid to the Republic. Many of us believed the Jedi to be cowards who were afraid to face the Mandalorian threat. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall. I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them, to give them the mercy they gave the people they conquered. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victories were rare, but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death. Do you know how it felt?
Gamer goes to Dantooine, but if I want my lightsaber, I should go to Nar Shaddaa. Well, I really want my lightsaber. Why do you usually go to Dantooine, Gamer?
It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for? Sure do, General. I've made a few while I wasn't working on the ship. Here you go. Just remember, the best shield is not getting shot at all. Something else I can help you with?
So there's a cave full of lightsaber crystals, which is always helpful. Oh, on Dantooine? Enemies receive energy shield and Mandalorian melee shield. How come I didn't get any influence points? That's dumb. Alright, well, maybe I'll go to Dantooine then and get the crystals. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to click that. Yeah. Lots of crystals will ease your parts for your lightsaber. I'll probably go to Dantooine. Try again later for now. Oh wow, hey, look at that. Medium or heavy armor. we're gonna... Oh, I can't level him up. Come on.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Yes.
Very well. The knowledge.
Lightsaber.
Very well. The Jedi practice many forms. You may have already felt the Shicho. Others may come. It is simple, and its simplicity is strength. It allows focus, a slightly improved chance of connecting with one's opponent. It has no other advantages or disadvantages. It is an effective form to fall back on when no other form will do. Others may come with time, with experience.
Okay, cool. Anybody in there? Over there. We'll stick the part in here. Yeah. So I still need a droid chassis and the droid processor.
You know, I noticed a glow before, but now it's bright around you. You've come a long way since Paragus, and despite all we've been
I don't know
through,
how you can see it.
you
if you're
seem a
not
lot better
looking at
for it.
me. I'm just gonna stare at you with my back.
It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too. All right. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, that. Don't tell anyone, but you wouldn't believe how many fights you can prevent by just pretending to know that stuff. I mean, it doesn't compare to wearing a lightsaber, but then again, that doesn't seem to help you much. Yeah? So what? I don't ask any dumb questions about your past, despite the fact that it keeps throwing us into life-threatening situations. Want to know why? I figure if you ever want to tell me something, you will. So give me the same respect, alright?
Oops.
Well, hey, thanks. But you've got the wrong guy. I'm good at shooting people, cracking wise, and pretending to know how to fight with my hands. Alright, what did you want to know?
Little touchy subject. Influence lost. Dang it. Oh, gained and lost. It's never good. Doop boop doop boop boop. Oh, there's one more thing I want to check out quick. Where's the end? I think it's this way. Nope, come here. Can I talk to the... I can talk to the droid. Yeah. In here? Nope. Oh my gosh, I am so lost. You got this one. Alright, so I'm gonna select Dantooine from the list. Holy crap, that's a lot of extra planets. What happens if we go back to Telos? Go back to Telos and turn in the bounty on those those two guys that I killed. Onderon, Nar Shaddaa, Dantooine, Korriban, Arid Volcanic, Temperate, Temperate Forest, Temperate Grasslands. Alright, so we'll go to Dantooine and then I'll probably end it for the night once we get there. Oops, oops, oops.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You'll have to see Administrator Adari first. You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot, but you look different. Then who are you? The only recent visitors we've had on Dantooine have been salvagers and a slew of mercenaries. Just to see the sights, right? You're just another salvager. Go see Administrator Adari in Kunda if you want to get into the ruins.
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment.
The Administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government. I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
Dantooine's one of the easier planets to start. Korriban is probably the hardest to start with. Okay. Well, it's good to keep in mind so I don't go to it too early, I guess. Well, maybe I'll go to Korriban last then.
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here. The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a Vibrablade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the Administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Kath hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Oh, it's a Sith homeworld? Yeah, that might be a little difficult.
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the Kath hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible.
So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folk seem to be more accident-prone.
Have you ever sliced a Jedi security door? The old ruins are secure from salvagers unless they get permission from Adari.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the Administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Probably some Jedi artifacts that are still buried under the ruins of the Enclave on Dantooine. Dylan said you need to get permission from Administrator Adari of Kunda to visit there. Alright. Lots of archives of Revan. Okay. I like games that provide you the opportunity to like really look into the backstory of a bunch of stuff. That is one thing that I will say about Mass Effect 2 that had a 1-up on Mass Effect 1 and 3 is that I thought they did like the hidden like collections of information about the like the Prometheans and stuff. Maybe the Prometheans, right? Yeah, I think so. No, not Prometheans. That's Halo. Anyways, the species that died out before the Reapers showed up in the galaxy the last time. They did a good job of like having all those little hidden areas where you could go and find out more about all those guys and stuff. It was pretty cool. And since I can't play the first game because it won't work on my computer for some reason, I can't, you know, go back and play it to find out. Have the first-hand experience. Alrighty. Well, I think that's it for tonight. I've been on for 3.5 hours, so yeah, it does suck, Zilla. Yeah, thanks guys for hanging out, chilling. Thanks for the help, Zilla. Gamer, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, you know, you get on a better sleep schedule, because that sucks. Much more interesting than the films. Dude, I love BioWare. Yeah. Or BioWare and Mass Effect. They did a really good job with that. Yeah. Gamer, get on a sleeping schedule. You know, take care of yourself. Good luck on your Android stuff too. What are you trying to do? Android Studio, yeah, that's it. So, yeah guys, thanks for hanging out. Monday is my next scheduled day to stream. So Monday, same time, 8 p.m. Central. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.